If you click on this video, you're probably expecting another 20-something-year-old millionaire to flex their yachts, girls, supercars, bottles, and private jets. And I know you click on this video to see me, another 22-year-old millionaire in Bali, do the same thing. But truth is, 99% of my life actually looks like this. Long hours, back-to-back meetings, years of daily struggle for a vision that no one else believed in. So that the other 1% of my life, the weekends where we take a pause and enjoy all the hard work, can look like this. Another day, another W. I'm so grateful today to be waking up in the beautiful Bali. So I decided to take like a quick little vacation after working hard for like 1 year. Right, literally working every single day without fail, regardless of how I feel. Yeah, so this is a little vacation that I believe that I deserve. Right, and also once again, thank God for trading, because trading gave me the ability to travel to wherever I want. That is why I can travel to these beautiful places every single month without worrying about my wallet breaking. So yeah, it's December, it's holiday mood, the banks are away from the market, so is the trading gig. Welcome to Bali. So the first order of business was a podcast with quite a renowned crypto trading YouTuber who you might know. He's actually one of the trading gurus that inspired me to start trading. I still remember chancing upon his videos back when I was like a young, dumb, broke 18-year-old high school kid. So right now we're actually doing a podcast with my boy Cameron Foos. Yeah, it's good right now.
What's going on, bro?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too, brother.
Yeah, so this is Cameron. So, you know, like, I always preach that you guys should have role models when you are trading. And when I started trading, I was like, I want to live like this guy. Because I remember watching his video on the Pablo Escobar's mansion, such a sick vlog, and I was like, that's the life that I want. I want the freedom to be able to travel to wherever I want. I want the financial freedom to be able to live like a king. And right now, this is my role model, and I might be a role model, but yeah, this is my guy.
Yeah, right on, man. Well, it's interesting because we have what, like an 18-year difference?
Yeah.
I think that video, I think I recorded that in like 2014, 2013, so that was a long time. I've definitely toned down. I was definitely doing a lot of lifestyle marketing, but I still do a little bit, but yeah, I'm becoming more mature. I'm fucking 40, bro.
More private now, more private. Man.
Yeah, so it's set up, about to shoot the podcast. So I think you're probably the 6th guest.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and then going to Miami on Wednesday. I got about another 6 episodes.
Who's next?
To shoot. We got Q Banks, Lambo Raul, and I forget who else. But yeah, I think 1 or 2 more. So it's going to be a solid week, grueling. My social battery is going to be fucking down here at the end of it. Like,
you know how it is. You know how it is. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big names. All right. Cool. Let's get started.
Yeah. You've amassed 1 million followers on YouTube in quite a short period of time. You're what, 21, 22?
22, yeah.
What are your thoughts on account flipping, and what's your actual strategy for trading?
Most traders, they want to flip small accounts because they're undercapitalized.
Yeah.
Right. So if they have the right amount of capital, you know, they are risking like what I say 1% to 2% per trade. They won't need to like flip small accounts to large accounts. You can make money, but you can't keep the money that you make.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest problem. Our strategy is not like the highest win rate, right? We don't have like a 80% win rate or 70% win rate, because what I found, like statistically speaking, is that professional traders, their win rate is 30% to 50%, right? 50% is considered good. And what we really aim for is the R multiple, right? So when we win 5R. When we lose 1R, or even just 1R standard R. So since I'm risking 0.5% per trade, when I lose 0.5% of my capital. And when I win, I make about 2.5% of my capital, right? So a good return to aim for per month is about 5%. 5 to 10%. Okay, I know, I said that this was a vacation vlog and I'm supposed to sit on a beach and relax, but I just can't help myself but to do some work, right? When you're operating at my level, it's quite difficult to switch off, even when you're on vacation. But then I told myself that, you know what, Brad, you gotta take things easy. If not, you will burn out. So I shut down my laptop and I went out and had some fun with Jason, who you might have met in the last video. So right now we are at Ubud, beautiful place where we can see all the rice terrace, right? And I'm here with my head coach inside the 1% Club, Jason Hakim.
I'm the head coach. I'm a full-time trader. Six figures trader, right? Not funded, obviously. Right? We don't do
Private
no profit.
investor
Private
capital.
investors, yeah. We
Exactly,
don't do no funded
guys.
shit.
My head coach here, he puts in the work. Right, he's not only helping our students get funded, but also helping them scale their trading to 6 or even 7 figures and even get consistent profits. Now, Jason, speak to the people. Tell them what's the one piece of advice that you have for beginner traders.
Now, for sure, whatever it is, man, just go with the flow, man. Find the right thing. Find the right thing. Don't focus on like a lot of things, right? Find that one thing that works. You will have trial and errors, but for sure, just like it is what it is. You know that it's a long-term game. Right? Don't stay in this thing for like 1 month, 2 months and say that it's not working, because 1-2 months is not enough in my opinion. Right? At least spend 2 years of like mastering one thing, right? Again and again every single day. Focus on the skill set. Money will be the byproduct.
Exactly. Focus on the process, not the outcome, gents.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary.
Now listen guys, 90% of profitable trading is just waiting for your trading opportunity, waiting for the trade that lines up with your plan. And that is when most traders messed up. That is where they start over trading or taking trades even though there's no opportunities in the market, and that is what you guys shouldn't do. So when you are waiting, instead of looking at the charts, set your alerts at a point of interest and go do some shit, right? Do some fun stuff. The main reason of why I got into trading in the first place is so that you can actually get freedom, right? It's not so that you can be tied down onto the charts. So go out there, live your life, spend time with family, and yeah, this is what I do on my rest day. Just chilling with my head coach right now. So we pretty much just walk around these beautiful rice terrace fields and touch some grass, you know what I mean? Before stopping to get the world's most exclusive and most expensive coffee, the famous Luwak shit coffee. Alright, so that right there is what's that? Luwak?
Luwak, yeah.
Yeah, Luwak. So that Luwak shits coffee beans. If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, nah, they basically like feed these luwaks like these kind of coffee beans.
Yeah.
And then so they shit and it becomes like that.
Yeah.
So that, and then they just, then whatever, it turns into coffee. And a lot of people actually enjoy it for some reason.
Yeah, this is the Luwak coffee. Right, that is their shit. So Jason, how much to have a bite?
How much to have a bite?
How much to have a bite, bro?
As you said, man, I'm Arab, you know. That's my thing.
10 bucks. 10 bucks, bro. Okay, how much to smell? Just take a big wave.
Big wave?
Yeah.
I'll do it. That's fine. I'll do it for the content. Whatever.
Yeah, just
No, it actually doesn't smell that way.
Smell.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't smell. It doesn't
shit.
smell. You try it. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, there's actually no smell.
There's no smell. Eh?
I didn't know that was a mongoose. I thought it was a cat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Produced in that manner was discovered and collected by native farmers in liar, bro. That's not native farmers, bro. I believe someone's sick in the head, bro. Experimented this shit on the
to take a shit for the first time.
Yeah.
Shit.
Colonial period of the 19th century when the Dutch were local.
Okay, I'll try the coffee. So this is what the Luwak shit coffee actually looks like. And I hate to admit it, but it actually kind of tastes good. It has this unique taste to it. It doesn't taste like ordinary coffee, right? It's unique. You have to experience it, you have to taste it in order to know what I mean. Now, honest to God, if my shit tastes like this, I wouldn't mind drinking coffee every day, bro. But as you guys know, I prefer tea, right? So, as always, tea. And then before dinner, we did some off-roading with the UTV and got all muddy and shit. It's like driving a Porsche down the Sahara Desert and the Swiss Alps, if that even makes any sense. You know what? Let me just show you.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. I keep a horn on me. Echo my seat. I peep ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get off. I get off at my feet.
Don't complain that your plate is full when your goal is to eat. Now, me and Jason, we came from absolute nothing, like generally nothing. And right now, we are living such a fantastic life because of trading. We just done a UTV, right? We ride this, like, we went off-roading with that shit and it was so fun. How was it? It's fucking insane.
That was so nice, man. I can't lie, bro. Definitely, like, one of the best activity I've ever done in my life. Like, actually.
So worth the 200 bucks.
It was definitely worth it, definitely.
Yeah, man, and he was telling me about how he pretty much came from nothing. nothing, you know, like at one point of time, he was rock bottom, right? So how was being rock bottom like? Shit, you know?
You know what? Let me fuck it. It is what it is. Let me just show the picture, right? This here, this is where I came from. Look at this. This is where I came from. You see that? Yeah, that's basically where I came from.
What's that like? What's that like?
Bro, put it into perspective, okay? I used to buy 1 cigarette a day because I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes. I would buy 1 cigarette a day, not 1 pack, 1 cigarette a day. I'll smoke half in the morning and save it. The other half I'll save it so that I can smoke at night at 3 a.m. while I cry, right? While outside is snowing.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
where I came from.
Bro, I swear
Just-
God.
that's what I'm gonna say.
Man, actually, that's crazy. Man, save 1 cigarette. Just smoke it for 1 day. And right now, he can buy as many cigarettes as he fucking want. But that's what happens when you work hard, right? It's
all about hunger, you know?
All about hunger, right? If you can show up every single day without fail, you can go from absolute nothing to creating something out of himself, right? And we are both examples of that. So go there and do your thing, man. On the way home, I actually saw my taxi driver looking at his MetaTrader 4. So we asked him about it, and he told us that he's actually been trading Forex for like the past 3 years, but he just never found consistency, right? He was like a losing trader. So as the handsome, kind, and charming trading goat, I have no choice but to help him out. So I decided to point him in the right direction. The YouTube video nice? Yeah. Bagus bang. Bagus ah. So right now it's 9 p.m. and we decided to do like a little collab inside the 1% club, right? We're gonna do a live trading session, 2 6-figures trader sitting down here analyzing the charts on the big ass TV right there. And yeah, you will see the different trading styles, the different biases come into play, right? Because I'm more of like a swing trader. Jason is more of like a scalper. And yeah, we're just gonna show the students how it's done, right? So very excited. You can see we got a bunch of members joining in right now. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, let's get it done and over with. And then we had price coming down here, creating a market shift, which tell us that price potentially turned bearish from a bullish uptrend to becoming a bearish downtrend, right? So that was the first time there was a shift in structure. And then looking at the imbalance as well, right? We got a lot of selling pressure, a lot of selling momentum getting into the market, a lot of supply stepping into the market, right? And this is probably because price has mitigated from some unmitigated supply zone that we have on the left-hand side.
This imbalance here, right? This imbalance is something that we need to look at. Why this imbalance? Again, just below it, we have like all of the build-up liquidity. If these build-up liquidity needs to be taken, if it was to be taken, it should react from this imbalance again for it to flip short-term bearish yet again. Yes, we should be bullish, but the thing is, if market goes higher and reacts from this imbalance, right, then you buying from somewhere here, over here, that is something too early to do. Most likely we'll have like crazy deeper pullbacks. Okay, like deeper pullbacks in towards extreme imbalance, extreme anything, takes the liquidity, and then potentially we can go higher. But again, is it safe to buy from here? Not yet, right? This high needs to be broken. Regardless, this low over here can still get taken, mitigating towards this zone. And then from there, we could see somewhat of a bullish trend.
When we got that lower time frame and higher time frame alignment, and then price will potentially come up there and use all of this liquidity as targets. And then that is when you can potentially start aiming for like this high right here. But until that actually happen, be conservative when it comes to your take profit and just aim like right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aim internal first, always. Always you go for internal first.
Sum up your entire trading journey in one word.
Oof. In one word. This is a tough one. One word only, speechless. One word only, speechless. That's what I'm gonna say, speechless.
For me, it's tenacity.
Man, I'm not that advanced in English, bro. What does that mean?
Reborn roller coaster.
Brad prepared for this one. Brad's been waiting for this one word for years.
As you can see from this video, I'm kind of horrendous at creating these vlogs. Mainly because I'm not a vlogger or a travel YouTuber. I'm just a full-time trader. So yeah, you can see I'm like a different person when I'm with my friends. I'm like a really down-to-earth dude who just like joke around and doesn't give a shit about anything. Unlike when I'm the trading geek, I have to be serious and sit here and tell you, oh, you gotta do this with your order blocks. And the reason that I do all these vlogs is not so that I can flex to you on how rich I am. Like, look at me, I have this Amex Platinum Metal card. It's also not just for me to motivate you guys to work harder. It's for me to show you the importance of creating a life where you don't need vacation from. The only reason Jason and I can travel around and live like kings is because we are successful full-time traders who have access to location, time, and financial freedom. We are not tied down to like a depressing office cubicle. We don't have a boss to answer to every day to ask for permission if I need to go on a vacation. No, we are truly free. We can do whatever we want, whenever we want, with whomever we want, all because of trading. And truth is, I've been living like this for quite some time now. I traveled almost every single month this year, and it's honestly quite tiring. And when I do travel, I pretty much just stay at like the best hotels, the best villas and mansions without worrying about the price tag and the consequences. Because for me, money has become this abundant resource that I can just keep on generating from the markets. And just later on this month, I'm actually bringing my family to another vacation to celebrate Christmas. That's the power of trading. And like I always say, you only have one precious life, and you are gonna spend 80% of your life working. So why not choose an endeavor where you can actually enjoy it, make enough money, and actually do it at anywhere, whether that's in the mountains or in the beach, just anywhere in the world. So yeah, in my opinion, trading is a difficult way to make easy money. Right, like I said, it's not gonna be easy. The journey is gonna be filled with obstacles and challenges, but when you eventually make it, it's quite nice. So yeah, if you want to learn how I trade, you can watch this free market mechanics playlist that I have right here. And if you want to trade live with me every single week with Jason as well, you can just join the 1% club. Click the link in the bio. And as always, remember, you are just one trade away. Mwah. We just want to show you guys that it's 100% possible. Right, so that is 100% possible. My goal when I started trading was to retire my father. His goal when he started trading was to build a house for his mom. We both accomplished that. But like what we always say, it's not gonna take one day, it's not gonna take 1 week or 1 month. It might not even take 1 year. It might take 3 years, 5 years even. And you have to be perfectly okay with that. You have to play the long game. Because the thing is, if you shop every single day, regardless of how you feel, you will succeed one day. Like you will. I can guarantee you that you will succeed, especially with the guidance you get inside the 1% club. But if you quit, you're pretty much guaranteeing failure. That's all it is. Alright? So please, for the love of God, for the love of your parents, don't work hard, man.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I honestly see myself trading even when I'm like, I don't know, like 33, 34. Yeah, I just love this shit. I love it.
I'm just playing the infinite game, guys. Right now, I can easily retire and just come to Bali and just chill for the rest of my life. But I did that once when I made my first million a year ago. I literally came here, right? Did not make me feel happy at all. I actually felt depressed. I felt unhappy because I lost my purpose. I lost my fulfillment, right? I've actually achieved everything that I want. I made my first meal, I retired my parents, now what? And that is when I realized that money is never the goal, right? You just gotta play the game, right? Just see how far you can go, right? See how hard you can push yourself.